Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to be watching episode 7 of the third season of My Hero Academy today. So in this last episode we got to see more of this ongoing attack on these heroes, and we also got to take like a closer look on some of these villains, and we got to see this moment with Toga as well, and we could see just how strong she is, and also her personality, which is quite interesting, and I actually like it. So yeah, it was still a dangerous moment for Ochako and Froppy, and we saw just how injured they were after that. And apparently, her biggest objective was to gather this blood sample. So she managed to get the one from Ochako. It was apparently the only one she got, as Twice was saying that he was expecting at least three. So I don't know exactly why they need those blood samples. Hopefully, it gets explained at a later point. But yeah, right now we still have this other guy who basically like compressed Bakugo and Tokoyami, I believe, and they are apparently like in those small balls. So I don't know how they're going like to get out of there, and like I'm not sure how they're going to stop this guy. Basically, we saw just how like at the end they all met. I mean, Deku had this idea of like jumping on this guy using all of their quirks together to make basically this like this human bullet, and they all came to this place where the other villains were. So they're probably going to be facing each other. I don't know exactly how it's going to happen, but yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see. And I can already see that some of these villains are actually like a bit fun. I'm not entirely sure if some of them will like change a bit and become like better guys, like not working for the League of Villains, basically, because some of them like really look like fun, like basically like Twice and Toga. Those are probably like the two of them who actually look like nice to me. They're still like doing these bad things, but I don't know. They are like fun to watch, and hopefully they don't do something really bad. But we'll see what happens. Really curious to see what's going to happen in today's episode. So I hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Yeah, it's this guy, the mask guy. We can also see how Toga was like interested on Deku at the end. I really like Twice. He's he sounds to be like really fun. I don't know, kind of have this feeling that Toga is going to be like obsessed with Deku. I mean, I like some like yandere characters. One of the most popular probably being Yunogazai from Mirai Nikki. So yeah, it's quite fun to see Toga with that personality as well. And she has like this interest on Deku, so kinda curious to see how that's going to end. Because there's this thing, we can already see that these villains are following Stain's ideals. And since Stain was protecting Deku, they see Deku as like a worthy hero and someone who doesn't, who shouldn't like get attacked because he's like someone they value. It's really an interesting story. Also because it really feels like these villains are not doing this just because, or at least some of them like Stain. I'm not like sure about the other ones, like the leader of this League of Villains. But at least Stain and the ones following his ideal, it's mostly because they are against this system and how some of these people only take these hero jobs just like to show off and like to become powerful and all of that. But in the end, they need to they want these guys to have this feeling that they need to be a hero because they want to save people, not because they want to be strong. Yeah. Hmm. Is it really him or? Oh, it's Debbie. Damn. It's Debbie, right? Oh. Yep. Damn. Hmm. Is that the clone as well? Hmm. Damn. Oh. This guy. Yep. He was a fake. It's like gathering information, like scaring them as well. Yep. Need to get Bakugo and Tokoyami back though. Yeah, and this is how the last one ended. She's like so happy to see him, I guess. Damn. Oh my god. She's like so obsessed with him. Yeah, of course, she likes to cut people. Or to see people with wounds, I don't know. Yeah, we know just how dangerous this type of girls are. Oh, can compress himself as well. Oh, they got it. Nice, he got them. Can they like free them? Oh, the normal. And that one with the warp gate. Oh, they're actually leaving. Oh, those were fakes. Damn. Oh, oh, it's this guy. Oh, that was nice. Oh, yeah, Deku is so hurt. But they got them. Oh, they only got one. I wonder which one. Oh, they got Bakugo. Damn. They even got the one they wanted. Oh my god, this situation. What's going to happen to Bakugo? Man, this sucks so much. The only good thing is that Momo in the previous episode plays, I believe, a GPS tracker on the Nomu. So they can figure out where they are. But this sucks so much. Look at those, all of these injuries. This attack did so much on them. Yeah, this was not good at all for them. I mean, they did their best, but these guys just really tricky. Yeah, they're putting the fires out. Damn. Yeah, the ones who stayed back. Yeah, Bakugo. Yeah, my favorite. Went missing. Oh, nice. His one got arrested. I got three of the villains. And Deku. Yep. Man, this sucks so much. This thing got spread around the place as well. It was also a bit secret, like the location. Who leaked the information? You didn't knew about it though. Yep. This is probably going to change a lot as well. Yep, it's going to change a lot of things. Yeah. Not sure if that's actually what they want to do, like turn Bakugo into a villain. That's really bad. Exactly. So who's leaking it? Yeah. This guy. That ringtone. That was funny though. I can't blame himself though. He can't be everywhere. Yeah, exactly. That was Momo's doing, right? Oh. It's probably the place. Yep. Yeah, they really need to rescue Bakugo. Yep. It's gonna get serious. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are going to start feeling that becoming an hero is really dangerous. There is. Yeah, he's really badly injured. Damn. Lots of kisses. Yeah, this is. Wonder if he will make like a full recovery. His arms are just in a really bad shape. Damn. And Baku is missing. Oh, she's still in the hospital. Just reminded them. You could see this side of Baku as well, like. Yep. Exactly. This is what being a hero is. Saving the ones you can reach for. Problem is this quirk, like you can't still can't control it like fully. Oh, you did. You did like Kota, not Bakugo though, yeah. Because of the tracker. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. That's so helpful. Yeah, she's improving a lot. That's a Momo for you. It was the best you could have done at that time. Yeah. Oh. They're gonna get in danger. Yep. It's really hard for them. They don't want to leave him behind. Need to calm down, yeah. They need to believe on these pros. And Deku is not in a state where he can do much. I mean, he's really injured. He needs time to recover. I understand this guy, but he really wants to save Bakugo, and I respect him for that. But they will just get in the way, probably. And they will get in danger. And it will be just... They will just complicate the situation even more, probably. Because if, like, All Might and the other pros are going to deal with this, and if they have to care about the students as well along the way, that's only going to make things worse. So hopefully they believe in these pros, and hopefully they retrieve Bakugo. I mean, I'm still not sure what they intend to do with him. My biggest bet is that they want to basically to like turn him into a villain, maybe like offer him power as long as he like helps them with their cause. But yeah, not entirely sure if he would accept something like that. We can already see that Bakugo is probably like changing a bit. Like, I mean, not really like visible, but we can feel like these experiences are probably like changing his way of being. And especially this last moment when he was getting like kidnapped by those guys and he was like really like probably a bit scared. Oh. From Ida to Midoriya? Really curious to see what they're going to decide. I don't know if this implies that Deku is going to want to do something as well. But yeah, at this moment it would be really dangerous because he's like in a really bad shape. They're facing really strong guys. Even if they got some of the villains arrested, most of the stronger ones are still there. And yeah, it's something that they should let these pros deal with. But at the same time, I understand them. I mean, it's Baku is one of their classmates, and they are really worried about him, and they want to do something for him. They're like feeling bad that they couldn't help him at that time, so they want to make up for it. And yeah, as I said, I totally understand it, but they really need to do as the other one said, and how Ida is saying right now because of what he learned, and they shouldn't like interfere with the situation because it could become even worse if these pro heroes need to be worried about saving more people. So yeah, either way, we'll see what happens. Uh, we are probably going to have some like talking between Ida and Deku as we saw in the preview. So kind of curious to see what they're going to talk about. And yeah, hopefully they also explain more about this Baku situation and also the blood samples that I still don't know what they want that for. So hopefully that gets explained as soon as possible. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So see ya!